Hello, Facebook world. It is Tuesday, which means it's time for Travel Talk Tuesday. I am super excited. Um, so today, first of all, let's say I hope all of you got out and voted today. If you haven't already done so, hopefully you do it tonight before the deadline. Everybody's voice counts. But at the end of the day, like I posted on my wall earlier, when you know God, it does not matter who wins the election because God is in control and He's got us, so we don't have to worry. So anyway, today we're going to talk about airfare on layaway, right? That's how I felt when I first saw it. I was like, airfare on layaway? I was like, what? Because usually when you think about airfare, when you think about layaway, rather, you think about toys, you think about clothes, you think about furniture. But whoever thinks about the ability to put airfare on layaway, I was like, what? So, hello, Quentin. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. So today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I discovered. I always do some kind of research to see what I want to bring you guys from week to week because I want you to get some good information. And I definitely want something that's going to help you. I don't want to just sit here and be talking just to be talking and have you guys staring at my lovely face. No, anyway, so I do want to give you guys useful information. So when I came across this, I was like, they have got to be kidding. Hey, Brandy, thank you for tuning in. So this airfare on layaway, it's actually by a company called Air Affordable. www.airaffortable, AFFORABLE.com. Hey, Tiffany. So airaffordable.com. And this is a Black-owned startup company that was started by a young lady by the name of, hold on, let me pull up her name. It's right here in front of me. Her name is Ama Marfo, A-M-A, and then M-A-R-F-O. And she teamed up with a gentleman out of Chicago named Craig Henry, who was also researching a similar idea. Of making airfare affordable for everybody so that no matter what your budget was, what your financial situation was, you would be able to book airline tickets and, in essence, put, just like a layaway plan works for everything else, toys, clothes, furniture, you could book your airline tickets with a deposit up front and then make payments until you had it paid off, which I think is pretty freaking awesome. I mean, how many times have, you have your perfect trip in mind, and then you go look at airfares and you're like, So you're thinking about, can I really afford this trip? Or you're searching back and forth, just trying to find an airfare that fits within what your budget is, and it becomes really taxing and, just frustrating. So who wants to, deal with that? So this is an opportunity to not deal with that frustration. Now, it does come with some additional charges, some additional fees. Of course, for this convenience, you're going to pay a fee. So if you choose to use airaffordable.com, they have a process that you have to go through. You do have to go through finding your flight first, and then you have to send them screenshots of the flight that you want from your favorite booking site or whatever, and they go through the process of confirming that flight with the airline, actually getting your name on that booking, and then giving you payment plan options for paying off that trip. And they do charge between 10 and 20% on top of that as their one-time service fee. So, I mean, none of us like service fees, but, whenever you have something that is offering you a certain kind of convenience, you are going to have to pay for that. So if you've got, a ticket, but if you're looking at a ticket that's $700 or $800, 10 to 20% is really not that much. And it definitely gives you the option of, not having to put all that money out front, but to still have an airline ticket and be able to make payments on it. So I think it's pretty freaking awesome. wish I had actually thought of the idea, because, that's, I think these are definitely some Black entrepreneurs to watch. Coming up with an idea like that, I can only imagine that it's gonna skyrocket. And actually, when I look at the reviews, let me go to my computer, I'm going to tell you guys about the reviews. It says there are over 27,000 people in the air affordable community booking international and domestic flights for a broad number of uses. So, it's not just international, it's also domestic flights you can book through this service as well. And according to what's being said, they have actually helped, their community get, put together, travel over 1 million miles. So there are definitely people using this. And, if you need airfare, you do have to register for an account. And if you refer people, that's another part of it. If you refer people, they give you a $25 credit on your first booking, along with the person that you referred. And, it's kind of a domino effect. So as you refer and those people refer, then each person gets $25 off of their airline ticket. So I thought this was some great information. It's a Black-owned startup company. I'm all about, supporting not just Black-owned businesses, but startup businesses. It's hard enough to, start a business and really get, traction and help it be successful. It takes years, most times for, startup companies to become successful. So when I see them, I definitely like to support them, and especially if they're Black-owned, I definitely want to support those too. So I think this is incredible what they're doing. And this all started, so those little ideas that you guys get about, doing something, like you run into an issue and you need to figure out, a way around it. Don't let those ideas just, come and go. See how you can develop it, because this all started from this young lady being in college, and she's originally from Ghana, and she was in college in the United States, and this was all born out of her inability during breaks to be able to go home for, Thanksgiving and Christmas and see her family. And so she would basically stay in the dorm with any other students that weren't able to get home. And so she thought of this idea, ended up coming across somebody that was thinking about the same thing, and they partnered up, and now they were able to form this company, airaffordable.com, so that they could help people in the same situation, help them travel. So I think it's pretty awesome. Airfare on Layaway is something that I have never heard of, so I'm super excited about it. As a travel professional, it does not hurt me, and I don't believe it hurts other travel professionals, because technically we don't do air only bookings, because airlines do not pay commission. So air only bookings are something you kind of try to stay away from. So if I have a client that needs airfare, oh my God, how much are they going to love me and the other travel agents out there if you have this resource, airaffordable.com, and can tell them how to go purchase an airline ticket and pay for it on time. So I think it's awesome. Didn't want to hold you guys too long today, because I know everybody is itching to, get out and vote and see what happens with this election. So I just wanted to bring you guys that information. I'm super excited about it. Hope you're super excited about it. And I will definitely talk to you guys next time. If this is something that you believe can help other people, please feel free to share it, and definitely you want to subscribe, so when I have other great information, you will know when I'm going live, so you can get that info. So this is Latanya Ellison, your resident travel diva, and I'm wishing you all an awesome Tuesday. Get out there and vote, you guys, and have a great day. Talk to you later.